What is going on? I am in absolute chaos. Okay. Okay, and we are back in action, ready to carry on our adventures. I have played just a tiny bit, just to kind of keep things flowing and just so that you're not watching every little movement that I was doing, because it can be a bit boring if she's just sleeping. So far we have got baby A, who is an infant and about 2 days away from growing up to being a toddler, and then we have baby B and baby C, who are actually ready to turn into infants, which I was hoping to kind of delay it a little bit just until we had our toddler, but you know, we can't really hold off. So in the morning what I might do is get her to age them up and go from there. And with that, we are already starting. We have a baby Cassandra who is a bit upset. I'm going to say that she is hungry, so let's get her a feed, which means baby Blake will also be hungry very soon. Now unfortunately my sim is very tired, and I can see that baby Anastasia unfortunately has got diaper rash. Oh, bless her little heart. So what we're going to do, unfortunately, we are going to wake her up and give her a bath. Pick her up and off we pop, giving her a bath. Let's get her all cleaned up. I'm going to just give her a very quick, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that you could actually do practice standing with her. That is something that we can do tomorrow. So let us give her, I would like to get her a bottle, and I'm just going to do breastfeed just so that I don't have to clean it up. Let's put that diaper away and then we can pop her back to bed. So Anna should hopefully be able to go to sleep now, that she is all cared for. Alright, there is no time for sleep, my goodness. What have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? Let's change your diaper and see. Oh my goodness, okay. You can't sleep yet. Let us go and feed Bubby and then try to sleep, but it won't be long until she is going to be completely exhausted. So let's pop this in the bin. Okay, are baby satisfied? Holy moly, can I say that was rough? Whew, okay. Change dirty diaper. Can we sleep yet? Even just a little bit. Here we go. Quickly suss these babies. Oh, and here we have our newborns are ready to grow up. Here we go. All right, Cassandra. So here are all options. Obviously we can't choose, we have to randomize it. Please, hoping for not intense. Cautious. Well, if anything, they might be warm, slightly needing a bit of warmness, but at least that isn't too bad. And we've got baby Blake. Oh, and he is wiggly. He wants to play, but they often fall asleep quite trickily. Oh dear, but you know what? It's all part of it. Here are our bussing little bubbies, and they all look so different, bless their hearts. And we've got our smile milestones. How absolutely adorable. Okay, and it looks like they are both hungry, so let's give... I quite like the breastfeed option, more so because it doesn't leave rubbish. Obviously it's a great choice, but less clean is always a bit of a bonus in this family. So let's feed baby A, oh sorry, baby C, and then baby B. Anastasia is going to be waking up soon, which we need to wake little one up, and then I can do a little bit of tummy time with our two little infants here. Look at her little butt scooting. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. I did not realize that was a thing that they could do, but I absolutely love it. Okay, we can see our two infants have fallen asleep there, which is not a problem, and she is going to play with the bin apparently. I wonder if we can put Anastasia a little bit closer to her toys, or if I just move this toy here, maybe she'll be able to come and play. Now that we've eaten, she definitely needs a nap, but I would love to do some practicing standing. So let's get you to cancel that. Come on, let's go and do some standing. I didn't know this was an option. We're going to help you to stand, to crawl, to walk. I'm very, very excited for this moment here.
Oh, Olava. Avian? Roy? Ah?
Look at those fluffy little legs. Oh my goodness. So if we just go into our general, we could do tummy time. We could practice crawling. Let's definitely do some crawling practice. I feel like that is a great one if she can do some crawling. It'd be an excellent skill for her to do. And with that, we have unlocked our crawling milestone. So now she can crawl around, which makes it a little bit nicer for me, because knowing that she can actually go places she wants to go. So she is going to have a wee bit of an explore, and she's pretty much just going to carry on. She probably doesn't need tummy time as much, but I can see baby here is a little bit sad. He's a bit gassy here. So I'm going to see what we can do for that. How is their hungers? Okay, so I might give each one a little bit of tummy time together, just so I know that they are getting what they need, and start working on their milestones as well. Why are you sad? Rest time. You've been awake for too long? Oh dear. Okay, let us change your diaper and put you to sleep for a little bit. Just finishing up some time. We got our lifting the head milestone. So these kids are on their way. Oh, bless her. Okay, so here's another toddler quirk, and this is very much like a toddler would do, or an infant. So it looks like she does not like to be held. So let's hope she wants to be quite the independent one. It looks like Anna has kind of just passed out where she is. I might try to wake her up and give her a bottle. Let's feed you, and then you can go down to sleep, because you do need a bit of food, a bit of rest, and you also need to use your diaper. Meanwhile, these two are asleep, so while they're sleeping, let us also use the toilet, take a quick nap, and then she can feed the infants, so they're going to be a-okay. My goodness. It's also sleeping. I can see that Anastasia needs another bath, and our two infants are going to also need a feed. So let's bathe Anastasia, and then we can pop her down. But she absolutely needs a bath, and these two need to be fed. Why aren't my lights working? Let me just turn them on. They should be auto lights, but my silly self has not paid my bills, so of course they're not going to work in a minute. Alright, Anna, what do you need? I was giving you a bath, but we don't have water. Let me pay my bills, my sweets, and then I'll absolutely be able to carry on your bath. Here we go. Terribly sorry. And over here we need to give these little babies their food. So friendly, it's not friendly, it will be under baby care. And let's give you a feed. We do need to wake this little missy up. Okay, Anna is nice and asleep. Let's give Blake. Change his diaper, and then let's put Blake to sleep over here. And we absolutely need to get to Cassandra, because she is going to be taken away, and that is not what I want to be happening. And we are going to change his diaper. And blow out, so that's wonderful. I am absolutely in over my head at the minute. I almost need another pair of hands, and my person is going to pass out any moment. So we need to give Cassandra. Okay, let me just cancel all these because I am getting confused. Let's start with Blake. So Blake is a bit sad. We need to give him a bit of a cuddle. We need to change him, so let's comfort him. Let us play with him, and then let us put Blake down. Then we can take this little missy and give her a cuddle, and then let's give, well, when I'm holding baby, I'll take her over. Okay, so I've just put her down. What is going on? I am in absolute chaos. Okay. Okay, darling, you cannot do both people. So, give bath, Cassandra. Start with Cassandra, my sweet. And then when the toddler is done, we can put her to bed. Oh, my person has officially passed out. Another quirk for Blake, he hiccups frequently. Cassandra, I thought I did change your diaper. Blake ate a bath now. My person is on the verge of passing out once again. I'm hoping that we can get some sleep very soon. And I've passed out again. If this doesn't sum up mamahood, I don't know what else would. Look at her. I do feel for you. Unfortunately, you're still going to have to change Blake. And pop him into his bed so that he can get some sleep. It's already 6 AM. My gal, my poor gal. Okay, let us give Anna a bottle feed and we can put Anna down. And it's Anna's birthday. She's going to be a toddler, which is super exciting. Okay, my Anna. Person just needs a little more sleep, and then we can feed these 2 infants here. If I don't know what sums up infancy, it's going to be all my needs here as is. So I am going to quickly pause it for here, try and whiz out these needs, and then I will check back in with you very shortly. See you soon. Okay, after the absolute cluster chaos that I have gone through just to try and get these needs up. So she is in a better place, Luna. The children are somewhat restful. We've got baby C asleep, baby B is playing, and baby A is also going to do some playing. I did just feed her, but it looks like she needs a little bit more. So what I'm going to do now is, now that she's just getting her fun up a little bit, I might actually just go and bottle feed Anastasia very quickly, and that way I know that she is also nice and fed and looked after. Let's have a look. Are you ready for sleep soon? So let's get you fed, and then you're pretty much almost there already. Go, bottle for baby B, baby A, apologies. It looks like she does want a little bit of fun, so I'm going to let her go and play. Let's put Anastasia down. Just going to then just pause it a bit so she can go and babble a wee bit. It looks like this little one needs to go toilet, so he can use his diaper. I'll get my person to go toilet very quickly, and then I'm going to get you to actually put Anastasia down to sleep, and then also you will then give Sam a bottle and then put Blake to sleep as well. Oh, not to there. We want to put Anna. My person is a bit tense, and I don't blame you, though baby, baby C has been sleeping for quite a while, so she needs to actually use her diaper. Let's hope she just uses that on her own. Baby C, you don't look too bad, you're not too hungry, so let me do a bit of watching. I wonder, we didn't buy our lottery tickets, so let us go and buy that whilst you are doing so. Baby is hungry, so let us give you a feed so that you are also nice and ready. I don't know, you could actually feed and watch TV, that's brilliant. And then we're going to put Cassandra back to sleep. A happy spitter, prone to spitting up. Oh, that's brilliant. That's definitely a quirk I've not experienced quite yet. Let's go and put you to sleep. You are a bit sad. Oh, she hates being carried. That's right, that is indeed your quirk. Now my person, just so we can survive tomorrow, let's go to sleep. whilst we still have the chance. Okay, it is now officially the morning and we are finally able to catch up on some sleep. Unfortunately, all three babies have got smelly diapers. We need to go and change those. So let us start with Blake, who's already awake. And then, does he also need a feed? He absolutely does, and he also needs a bath. So he needs a little bit of everything. So instead of just changing your diaper, let's just put you straight into the bath, because it looks like you need one. Let's quickly go before the other two wake up. Okay, that's one baby bathed. Let us give you a feed and then we can pop you down. Okay, Anastasia is also awake and she also needs a bath. So let us go and pick up. We're going to give Anastasia a bath. Oh, and I did not win Lotto, unfortunately, but you know, that is alright. We will have to just make do. And Anastasia has aged up. She's also managed to get a movement skill, so that helps to get us ahead. Now, for Anna to be able to get to the next, to become a child, basically, I need to get her level 3 in everything. In terms of what she could be, there are so many, so we're going to randomize it and just pray. Excellent. Independent, that's absolutely what we need for our first toddler. You are blessing me every day here, Anastasia. Thank you very much. Now, she does still need a bath and she absolutely needs some food. So let's give her a bath. So, strict. Would you say that Luna and Anastasia have a strict family dynamic? As much as I'd want to say no, I kind of feel like, yes, I do want to have that, but I also don't want to boss her around. So I'm going to go no, just because I want to have a little bit of freedom. So let's give Anna that there. She doesn't need to go to the toilet soon, but she does need some food. So I will open up here. I will eventually get that fridge where I can just pop the food and the toddlers can get it, but for now I should be able to do just this, and then Anastasia should be able to help herself to some of this food. You are going over here to breastfeed, and then you're going to also change Cassandra's diaper. It looks like baby Blake has fallen asleep over here, and then my person can finally grab some breakfast or some lunch, some late lunch now. Hello, my Anastasia. So something we need to get Anna to do now is pretty much start getting those skills up, and the best way to do that is, and unfortunately, it is getting a tablet, which isn't the best parenting choice, but it's something that we are going to do. So let's go and grab one of those. It should be into here for our tablets. Here we go. Okay, let's go for just a black one because everyone's going to be using it. Now we're going to start with, I think the thinking skill is a good choice to start with, and then when she needs to go potty we can do that. We do need to change baby Cassandra. So let's go change her diaper, and then we can put baby Cassandra over here. Now my person didn't seem to eat her food, so let's go back and eat your grilled cheese. And with that, let us carry on. So let us go toilets. I'm really glad that it went really well. You are absolutely most welcome. So let's go and see what our babies are doing. Now it looks like baby C is nice and awake. So let's go and do some tummy time together while we have a moment. Baby A is okay. I'm just waiting for her to get a bit more of a potty need, and we can start training on the potty. I might have to, I don't want to change that. Am I able to upgrade this? Not quite yet. Doesn't seem it. What I will do is we are going to get a toddler bed and get rid of one of these just to make way for a toddler bed. Now, is there any better kind of toddler beds just so we can maximize the amount of sleep that she will be getting? It looks like it's just level, it just looks like sleeps 3. So we might just kind of stick to the theme and since we know it is Anastasia to start with, let us just give her a bed like so. And I'm wondering if she can actually crawl into this herself, and she can. How are we going over here with BBC? We are a little bit uncomfortable, but we are watching a milestone, which I assume is maybe putting heads up, or is it grabbing? A laugh. Oh, how precious. Alright, I can now see. Alright, we're going to pop her into bed, and baby B is awake. So let's have a look. Is he hungry? I might just give him a quick feed so that I know that he is all sorted, and then we can do some tummy time together. How is Anastasia going? She does need to go toilet very soon. So once I pop Blake down here, let me go and let's stop her from playing here. And oh, she's independent. She can go potty herself. I don't even need to do it. Oh my goodness. This does free us up, but I am going to use this time to still do tummy time, just as much as I can, when I can, just so I know that they are getting what they need. Oh, look at Anna, you are growing up, my sweet. How very precious. I love how independent she is. That's what we need when we've got so many infants, apologies. So we've got our roll over milestone. I can see Cassandra's doing alright. I'll give her a bit more sleep and then we can wait to feed her. Pretty sure he can just play with these toys here and he shall be fine. What I will do is, with our toddler, I think it's nice if we do something together. So let's move these blocks and let's teach shapes. How are you doing over here, Blake? Still playing with your little toys? You are a bit sad though. Why are you sad? You want some rest time. Okay, let us put Blake over here. We might wake up and give her a feed. Feed. And I know Blake is a self-soother. Now she is a bit sad, and I do apologise. Baby C is looking pretty good, so let's put Baby C down here. Let's do a little bit of tummy time together. And Anastasia, you're getting a bit hungry now, so I am going to... You can grab a serving over here. And after you do that, you can have a nice wee sleep. First, I'm just going to do a quick one. So we've got Piggy Eater. That is not the best one that I would want. But, you know, we are in control of that, unfortunately. So let's go and put those away. Anna is now going to sleep. Baby Blake is sleeping, though he does need a feed. So where is my person? Apparently breaking the sink. So we're just going to replace that. Quick mop. I am going to... I don't want to watch him. I am going to wake him up to change his diaper. And then we're going to give him a feed as well. We've got a grab milestone. Hates bedtime. That is not a quirk that I want for you, my sweet. Let's change Blake. Blake is still quite tired, so we can pop him back to bed. And then we can also... Just going to wake up Cassandra. Let's move her to where she needs to be. Why do I feel like I smashed it? We've got 3 kids finally asleep. I am very grateful that baby A is such a good soother. I'm going to leave it here. We will carry on our toddler infant chaos. I am completely mind-boggled, but very grateful. I know that come when these infants kind of get a little bit older, we will start working on our next baby. But I am feeling quite overwhelmed, so I don't want to push it quite yet. Thank you for coming to join me. Please do give me some name suggestions. Any advice for infants would be brilliant, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.